Ever received a threat that left you feeling vulnerable? The new criminal laws in India not only redefine such intimidation but also promise faster justice. Let's break down how criminal intimidation is handled under the new Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and what this means for your safety. Criminal intimidation means threatening someone with harm to their body, reputation, or property to create fear or force them into doing something against their will. Under the old law, this was covered under Section 506 of the IPC. But now, the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita or BNS modernizes it, assigning it new sections and stricter penalties. This update reflects India's focus on addressing both traditional threats and new age digital intimidation like cyberbullying and online stalking. We'll explore the essential elements of criminal intimidation, key case laws, and the new reforms brought by the BNS. Stay with me and I'll walk you through everything, including what steps you can take if you're a victim. Here's a quick overview of what we'll cover. First, what is criminal intimidation? 2. Intent and key elements to prove intimidation. 3. Updated penalties and digital scope under the new laws. 4. Practical steps if you are threatened and how to protect yourself. 5. Recent updates ensuring faster trials and stricter punishments. Criminal intimidation involves threat aimed at causing fear, compelling the victim to act or refrain from acting against their will. A threat can be conveyed verbally, through messages, or by conduct that implies harm. For example, a person threatening to harm you or your family unless you withdraw a complaint is a clear act of intimidation. To understand criminal intimidation, it's essential to break it down into a few critical elements. The law does not only focus on what the offender threatens to do, but also the intent behind the threat and the way it is communicated. These elements help determine whether a person's actions amount to criminal intimidation and how severe the punishment should be. Below, we'll explore the intent, nature of threats, and how the threat can be conveyed. First, intent to cause fear. The offender must intend to cause genuine fear in the victim's mind. 2. Nature of threat. First, threats to life or grievous hurt receive the harshest penalties. 2. Property threats or reputation attacks are treated as lesser offences but still actionable. 3. In the case of Ramesh Chandra Arora versus State of Uttar Pradesh, it emphasized that the gravity of a threat depends on the mental impact it has on the victim. The threat can be spoken, written, or implied through gestures like waving a weapon. With cyber threats and harassment on the rise, the BNS explicitly includes digital intimidation within its scope. Now, sending online threats or stalking someone through social media can result in immediate legal action. The new Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita ensures stricter penalties to deter criminal intimidation while introducing flexibility for minor offences. The severity of punishment now depends on the type of threat. Threats involving death or serious harm attract harsher sentences, while lesser offences may result in fines or community service. This balanced approach ensures that punishments are proportionate to the offence while focusing on both deterrence and rehabilitation. The new law ensures that offenders are quickly prosecuted, reflecting the BNS's priority on timely justice. If someone threatens you, here's what you should do. First, file a zero FIR. Under the BNS, any police station is required to register your complaint, regardless of jurisdiction. 2. Save evidence. Keep messages, emails, or call recordings containing threats. This will strengthen your case. 3. Seek legal protection orders. Courts can issue restraining orders to prevent further contact from the offender. 4. Consult a lawyer. A legal professional can guide you through the complaint process and ensure your rights are protected. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita introduces several changes. First, faster trials. Charges must be framed within 60 days and the courts must conclude trials within 45 days once they begin. 2. Focus on victims' protection. The police and judiciary have been directed to handle intimidation cases more sensitively, especially those involving women and children. 3. Simpler complaint procedures. Online complaint portals have been launched, making it easier for victims to report threats without fear of retribution. To wrap up, here is what we have learned today. First, criminal intimidation involves threats intended to cause fear. 2. Penalties have increased under the BNS, especially for life-threatening intimidation. 3. The scope now includes online harassment and cyber threats. 4. Filing zero FIRs and saving evidence are crucial if you face intimidation. 5. Fast-track trials ensure timely justice for victims. These reforms show that India's legal system is evolving, prioritizing victim protection and efficient justice. Remember, the law stands firmly on your side. If you or someone you know has been intimidated, don't hesitate to act. The new laws are designed to protect you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel to stay informed about your legal rights and updates under the BNS. Take care and bye.